Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. A very warm welcome if you are new. My name is Nikki and this is a Sims 4 Townie makeover video for the Landgraabs. This was a viewer requested video, so thank you so much to the viewer who suggested this Townie makeover. If you have any suggestions for me, please put them in the comment section below. I write them all down. It may take a couple of weeks, but I do like to create requested videos if I think I'm capable of the task. So the Landgraab family is a well-known wealthy family who live in Oasis Springs in The Sims 4. The members consist of Jeffrey and Nancy, who are the adults, and their teen son Malcolm. As I was doing my research though, I found out that Johnny Zest is also connected to the Landgraabs, though there is no definitive specification on how. Apparently he was disowned by the family after he announced his dream of becoming a professional comedian, which doesn't seem that controversial to me, but you know what, families are weird, so whatever. So for a bit of context, in The Sims 4, Jeffrey is in the secret agent career and Nancy is in the criminal career. So I use these careers as inspiration for their updated looks. I wanted Jeffrey to look more cool with a smarter appearance, but also not too cool. I didn't want to give him a midlife crisis vibe by giving him a look that was too alpha male or too modern or too young looking. I just wanted him to look like a sensible man who was competent and trustworthy. So like I mentioned earlier, Nancy is in a criminal career, which I think is really cool. So I wanted her makeover to look sophisticated and upmarket. Does anyone still say upmarket? I can't remember her exact position in the criminal career, but I imagine her to have a boss bitch vibe. She's the delegator, she's a decision maker. She doesn't get her own hands dirty because she's way too smart for that. I really like her outfit. I think it complements not only her slender figure, but her husband's new look too. So even though their careers are on opposite sides of the spectrum, their appearance go together quite nicely. But even though I love her new appearance, I wanted her to look slightly unlikable. She looks like the type of person who would look at people with a constant scowl. She wouldn't want to spend too much time on people that she thinks are beneath her. And her demeanor also fits perfectly as being like the mother of one of the mean girls who I created a couple of weeks ago, Carly Green. If you haven't watched that one, check it out. But yeah, absolute pieces of work that pair would be. Oh, one thing that I wanted to mention was, while I was editing this video, I noticed that I accidentally removed Jeffrey Landgraab's jowls, which was not my intention. With Townie makeovers, it's important to me to not change or alter their original face or body. Eyebrows are fine, but anything else I don't want to touch. So an oops for that, but we can just pretend that he's eating more healthily and drinking more water and looking more handsome because of that. With Nancy's makeup and jewellery, I wanted to keep it quite subtle. Just like her husband, she doesn't want to be too conspicuous for very different reasons though, so I kept it clean. Malcolm Landgraab is a teen and he's definitely his mother's son, with the traits snob and evil. It always makes me slightly uncomfortable to see that trait on a kid, but then I don't really use negative traits on Sims I make that much altogether. I'm just boring like that. It probably make gameplay more fun and challenging, but I think it's because if I'm forced to spend a lot of time with a Sim, I need them to be likable. However, I have streamed challenges on Twitch in the past, like the Black Widow challenge and the Rehab challenge, which was my friendlier spin on the Asylum challenge, where Sims had the quote-unquote bad traits, but for regular gameplay, I stay pretty boring and basic. I wanted Malcolm Landgraab to look like a bit of a douche, to be honest. He likes to dress smart and sensible like his dad. He's one of those teens that wants to be treated like a grown-up but is just as immature as his peers. Let's just hope he grows out of that as he ages and doesn't follow the same route as his mum. So apparently Johnny Zest is the reject of the Landgraab family. However, I feel like he more made that decision to distance himself from this uptight, cold family. His traits are ambitious, goofball and outgoing. He's more free and friendly and fun and a little alternative. I wanted to make him look ever so slightly hipster, which sometimes has a negative connotation, but I really enjoy this aesthetic sometimes on male Sims. I would actually wear this outfit myself. I'm a big fan of a tucked in tee and Doc Marten like boots, and you already know I'm a fan of tattoos. So yeah, out of all the Sims in this video, my favorite would be Johnny. This vibe is definitely on my wavelength more than the others. I'm also glad that I did this challenge because I don't create male Sims on this channel that often. So that in itself is a nice challenge for me personally. Let me know what you think of this Townie makeover in the comments below. Do you have a favourite? And also let me know who else you'd like to see a makeover for on this channel. Don't forget, in the description box below you will find links to the custom content that I've used, as well as links to my social media. If you have enjoyed this video, please give a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, stay safe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye everyone.